Two preseason games down, one to go. I know it's not the result we wanted, but I ain't worried about the result because it's preseason. And as usual, there are some good, there are some bad in this preseason game I'm going to talk about. So, yeah, I'm not going to get all overhyped or I'm not going to overreact to any preseason game. Well, to all preseason games, as a matter of fact. So, yeah. Hi, everybody. Jordan Steele 88 with another video. This is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Pittsburgh Steelers Week 2 preseason game recap. So let's jump right into it. It's not serious, but the Steelers lose 17-14 to the Buccaneers. I mean, you can't turn the ball over. We turned the ball over 3 times. 3 of those were interceptions. So, yeah, man. And the offense, I mean, they were moving the ball pretty well at times and sustaining drives at times. The defense, for the first 2 series, just kept getting cooked by Teddy Bridgewater, for that matter. I mean, the defense wasn't making plays early on in this game, though. So the defense, they was like I was saying, they were not making plays early on in the game. So yeah, man. I mean, the run game did better than it did in the first game. Receiving wise, has been better. So, well, the quarterbacks, like I was saying, all the quarterbacks for the Steelers that played in this game, they all threw an interception. Skylar Thompson from one, but one that should have been pass interference or illegal content. Mason Rudolph, when he threw that interception, he tried to thread a needle to Roman Wilson, but it got jumped. Logan Woodside, who was the first string quarterback, he threw that interception when when we got the ball back after that turnover on downs, and they got jumped by some linebacker or something like that. But hey, so well, I'm going to talk about the players that stood out in this preseason game. The guys that stood out, I'm going to talk about Caleb Johnson. He improved from last game, man, against the Jaguars. He's adjusting to the NFL game pretty well so far. His confidence is starting to go up. And I expect big things for him in the next preseason game against Carolina. He did pretty well in this game. Lou Nichols did pretty well in this game. Hole did pretty well in this game. And receivers who did well, Robert Wilson is starting to catch on. I think he gonna be our. I hope he's our number 2 wide receiver, man. Because Roman Wilson is making big catches after big catches in that game. Rod Taylor is making catches too, but he could have had that touchdown pass and he would have just dove a little bit. So Scotty Miller doing pretty well too. Johnson, he's doing pretty well too. Brendan Johnson's doing pretty well. But he's a practice squad at best though. So on the defense, Derek Hartman, how about him, man? He got his first sack in preseason. He's doing pretty well, man. Derek Hartman, man. Shout out to Derek Hartman, our first round pick, man. I tell you, he got that sack, bro. So he got his guy's first sack. He did pretty well, man. So yeah, man. I mean, I know I've been saying this though, but man, we cannot just turn the ball over. We got 3 turnovers in this game. Last week we didn't turn the ball over at all. So we didn't turn it over at all. The defense, they only got 2 splash plays, that fumble recovery. One that pump, that muff punt by, that's not a muff punt, but the punter touched the ball. The punt returner touched the ball from Tampa Bay, and one of the Steelers jumped on it and we got 7 points off of that. Well, both teams got 7 points off turnovers though, so the fumble recoveries are by Hardman on that special teams and Quinto Johnson. So, I mean, and back to Killer Johnson, man. Like I was saying, he got off to that slow start. I expect them to get better as preseason goes on. I mean, you know. Well, there's some guys that got hurt in that game. That is Nick Herbig. I hope it's not serious. I think he had a hamstring injury. Hope he's not out too long because we know the preseason, the regular season starts in I think in 3 weeks or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or 4 weeks. I don't know. I think it was three. I think it's 3 weeks. So yeah. And then long snapper Christian Kuhn and stuff suffered a back injury. Hope it's not serious. I hope it's not. I hope it's not out for long because we need him in the season opener against the New York Jets. But Logan Lee did a pretty good job of long snapping though. He did a wonderful job in that position. So big ups to him for our special teams. So yeah, man. It's preseason, so I'm not gonna triple with this loss though. Like I was saying for like couple for some years though, that you're playing for the roster spot. It's preseason, so yeah. So I know this game be some would have, could, should have, and all that type of stuff. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, I mean the offensive line, they were in it for one series, the starting offensive line, but they did an okay job. I know Reese put up for that interception, like I said before, but hey, it is what it is. But if Caleb Johnson's in with that first team offensive line, he'll get a hell of a lot of room, especially guys like Brodie Jones, Troy Fontano, whoever, man. So yeah, man. So yeah, because Caleb Johnson stood out, Rock Taylor stood out, but he's got to catch that touchdown pass, man, because he was very close to it. Because one that Woodside overthrew. So and Roman Wilson's starting to grow, man. He is growing. I'm telling you that right now, man. Roman Wilson is starting to grow, man. I tell you right now, man. So yeah, man. So let me know what you think down in the comments section down below about what I talk about in this preseason week 2 recap. Cause I got a feeling that Killer Johnson's ready to explode in the last preseason game. If he explodes in the last preseason game, watch out regular season. And Rock Taylor, man, I don't know if he's gonna make the free man roster. I'll talk more about this in my future videos. So and I talk about and Sebastian Castro, man. He started man, he is making tackles like it ain't nothing. I know he's not getting any splash plays and all that, but that could come in the next game. So Sebastian Castro, man, he is. I hope he's a backup free safety at least to Juan Thornhill, because Juan Thornhill, on my opinion, he's trying to be an upgrade to Mika Fitzpatrick, because he's getting up there and stopping the run, and it just reminds me of Ryan Clark a little bit when he played free safety and get up stopping the run and making interceptions when needed. I know Juan Thornhill didn't get a splash play. I know it's preseason though, but hey, like I was saying, he's starting to remind me a little bit of Ryan Clark a little bit, in my opinion. So yeah, man. So with that being said, this is George Still 88. See you guys in my next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.